Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For this look today, it's a red orange smoky eye. It's like a fall inspired. I'm applying my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Next for foundation, I am going to be mixing the Revlon Color Stay in the shade 370 and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 5.0. Going to be blending these out with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, making sure that it's damp and pressing that foundation into my skin. For concealer, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium Light Neutral. This is a great concealer if you are on the look for a concealer that applies and spreads evenly. To set everything, I'm going in with the Tarte. This is the Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. I'm applying it with that damp beauty blender. I'm going to apply a little bit more underneath my eyes just to make sure it catches the fallout when I apply eyeshadow. And to set my foundation, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked powder, and this is in the shade Medium, and I'm applying it with a Sephora powder brush, and the number is 43. For my transition shade, I'm going in with the MAC Soft Brown, and I'm applying it with, this is the MAC 217 brush. Making sure I stay with the windshield wiper motion and circle motion, blending everything out nice and evenly. With the same 217, I'm going in with MAC's Rule. This time I'm staying a little bit on the crease of my eye. Next is the MAC Never Say Never, and this is going to be used with the MAC 221 brush. Same windshield wiper circle motions, blending everything out nice and evenly. I'm staying on the crease this time. Next I'm going in, this is with the MAC 233 brush, and I'm applying their Dazzle shadow. It's called Let's Roll. And I applied it first without MAC's Fix Plus, and it did not come out correctly like I wanted it. And once I applied my brush with the MAC's Fix Plus, the shadow came out nice and beautiful, and the glitter was showing up, and it had that metallic look to it. Absolutely beautiful eyeshadow. Next I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye palette, and this is in the matte black. And I'm using to apply this with my MAC 221 brush. Just fixing up that crease, reapplying that Dazzle shadow. For my highlight under my eyebrow, I'm going in with the Lorac Mega 2 Pro palette, and this is in the shade Custard. For under my eye, I'm going in with the Never Say Never by MAC. And I'm going to apply that red shadow towards the inner corner of my eye. And for the outer corner of my eye, I'm going to be applying the same Kat Von D matte black palette. Matte black color. And I'm going to be blending these out. For my liquid eyeliner on top, I'm going in with the Sephora. This is their liquid liner, and it's in the shade Black. I'm going in with a small cat eye this time, nothing too dramatic. For mascara, I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is an amazing mascara. It gives you such volumes and length to your eyelashes. For my false lashes, I'm going in with the Ardell, and these are in the number 105. These are beautiful lashes. They have great length and they're very light. And I'm applying them with the Duo Brush On Glue. Just redrawing my eyeliner, making sure that my false lashes blend in with my liquid liner. For my waterline, I will be applying this is the Bobbi Brown, and it is the Fine Liner Ultra Skinny Gel Eye Crayon. Woo, that's a mouthful. And this is shade Black. For my bottom lashes, I am putting on the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash in the shade Black. And I will be using the same Makeup Forever mascara for my top lashes to blend my real lashes in with the false lashes. For my brows, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm in the shade Chocolate. I do have a full tutorial on how I shape and sculpt my brows in a previous video. To fill in my brows, I'm using the Benefit Brow, and I'm in the shade 4, and it's a cream gel brow. It comes with that cute little brush on right there. Using that Brow Wiz to bring out the ombre effect in the front. Just drawing in the hair for the front of my brow as well. Next, I'm using the Give Me Brow by Benefit, and I'm in the shade 3. It's a brow volumizing fiber gel. Just making sure my brows stay in the shape there, giving them some body to them. For the bronzer, I'm using the NYX Matte Bronzer, and I'm in the shade Medium. Giving the warmth to the face, and as I apply it to my forehead, I want to stay towards the hairline, pushing it into my hairline. For our temporary nose job, I'm using the fan brush, and I'm dragging that bronzer all up and down my nose, just making sure that there's not a definite line to where you can see it. And then with the MAC 129 brush, I'm applying the Afterglow Urban Decay in the shade Fetish. And of course, for highlight, you can't go wrong with this highlight. I'm going in with the Becca collaboration with Jaclyn Hill and Champagne Pop, and I'm applying it with an angle brush. Taking my pinky, dragging it down my nose with that highlight and putting it right over the Cupid's bow as well. Then for lip, it's the Jeffree Star Lip Ammunition, and I'm in the shade Celebrity Skin. This is such a beautiful nude because it's not a true nude. It has a little bit like of a pink hint to it. And next, to set it all, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray just to set everything into place. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.